Hello, Cosmic Family. Ashe. How are you, Divine Souls, doing this beautiful day? Whatever time it is, Grand Rising to you. And I hope that all is well with you. I hope that you are in a centered space, at a eased place of being, at a centered space, at a balanced state. And I just really want to send over that energy to you if you feel like you aren't right now. And whatever you're facing right now in life, just know that, we are in a time of absolute. I want you guys to go look that word up. Absolute perfection, and which is what that word means, but absolute greatness at the same time. So for all of us who are, overcoming hardship and, just trying to regain balance and that stability within self, I just want you guys to know that this is not like how things are going to be like in the end. This is not how things are going to be for much longer, rather. And for a lot of us, we had to overcome some great lessons, some great, situations in life that really needed to open our eyes, and get us in position, to confirmation, to really equip us and get us ready for, this new world, this new reality. You guys hear the chimes in the back. It's such a beautiful, peaceful day, you guys. And I've just been like out in nature, grounding, all rising, getting that sun, laying out, just bathing in this pureness, guys. Get out and feel it. It is a new essence about life. Everything feels differently. Everything seems to be different because it is. This is our time. You feel me? Get out and feel it. Breathe it in. I understand, overstand, and understand that you had to have overcome whatever it is that you feel me, experiencing, had experienced, past tense, present, it doesn't matter. You had to experience whatever you went through, and now we're in this era. Now we're in this freshness. It's like we made it through that tunnel. You feel me? Where it's like the light on the other side now. And I just had to come, share this information with you guys. I learned, I gained this wisdom through this trial, I gained hold on, you guys. So I gained over, the time being where I had to basically sit within myself, because if you guys aren't aware by now, we are currently under judgment, worldwide, and it's like everybody's ass is getting handed to them, you feel me? And it's almost as if it's needed, you feel me, at the same time. So if you really look at things for what it is now, it's a beautiful fucking time. Everything is happening perfect, it's absolute. Everything about now is absolute. And I send out that cosmic love, that cosmic gratitude, and thanks to the universe, because we're safe. We fucking made it. We won the battle. We're done. Like, now it's cleanup. You feel me? And this is where I wanted to come to you guys as a as a sister to my brothers and my sisters out there. I shade you again, and I had to come and let you guys know that the war is over. You feel me? The weapons will never stop forming, but they will never prevail. You feel me? They will never stop. They will never try, they will never stop trying. They will never stop trying. Their opposition, you feel me? That's them. It's in them. They were created to create chaos, to cause distractions. You feel me? That's in them. We can't focus on them anymore. Our focus, our goals, our new reality perspectives is no longer on them. We're just in the now. The present is our present. We are in the now, and that is just fucking that. Everything else outside of you is a complete distraction. Which brings me to my topic. Now we're in cleanup. Now it's time for us to reap what we've been sowing. Like I said, we're under judgment. Karma is being handed to everybody. Dharma, karma, whichever one you deserve, you will reap. You feel me? What you have been putting out is what you will now receive. And that's the beauty of life. And I also learned something before I get into my topic. I learned, as well as you guys can see, being that I'm back, I had to go into some form of isolation, or whatever you want to call it, hermit mode. Just isolating your energy with just you and yourself. You always come out 10 times stronger, 10 times wiser. You're always better because something needed to pass by. That's why it's needed for us to isolate ourselves. Something has to pass. It's kind of like the storm. You need to go inside and protect yourself and let the storm pass. So like I said, you always come out 10 times better than who you were when you went in. You feel me? So I'm grateful for the isolation, the hermit mode, just me having to basically get out of the way of life, stay out of the way of life, and, mind my business, sit in my energy and feel. A lot of us are feeling exposed. A lot of us are feeling guilt, because it's judgment. It's time for us to start. We're literally like open candles right now. We're lit candles right now. And this is why everything is so obvious to us. Everything is so coming oblivious to us, because it's going to be exposed. It's the time. Like the sun said, and the sun will continue to say, I'm here to cleanse and reset. I'm here to cleanse and reset. So everything here will be cleansed out and reset. This is why we are now in this energy of growth, newness, freshness. You feel it. Like I said, go outside, you can feel the freshness. The war is over. You feel me? It's just time to clean up. I just seen a butterfly when I said that. So it's like that deep death, that deep replenishing energy where you have to die, or where a lot of chaos have to take place for that purity and that freshness to finally be felt, So that's where we are. And it's like, guys, I had learned throughout my experience, of course, it's almost as if absolute silence is absolute greatness, absolute wisdom. You hear, if you pay attention to how the universe flows, I keep picking up on that word absolute. Absolute is, it literally, like, go look it up. It literally means perfection. You feel me? Like absolute, acute. It's like, it's perfect. We are in a perfect time where everything is in a perfect placement, where you yourself and everything around you is happening right on time. You are in alignment. You feel me? Especially if you're watching this video, you are in alignment with your purpose, with your destiny. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the messages, and the signs. Everything is heightening. You feel me? Your intuition is heightening. Your ability to communicate with extraterrestrial it's even more, you feel me, available. Pay attention to the way that you have changed, not that you are gonna be changed. Everyone's on a different time scale, I guess, so that may range, but for majority to all of us, pay attention to the newness. You feel me? The energy is live, it's lit, it's like a candle. It's just, you ever see a candle dance when it's happy? That's the energy of the solar system. It's the grand reset, and we are fucking loving it over here, So yeah, like I said, y'all, I keep getting distracted, but yeah. One of the greatest gifts that life taught me was to be quiet. Not only to be still, because being still is just as fucking important, but being quiet, guys. If you want me to talk about being still, I probably will get into it in a second, but definitely being quiet. Being quiet is one of the greatest things I had to learn. Not only I had to learn how to master, but I had to learn how to apply the shit, because it's so easy to say, okay, I'm gonna respond, not react, or I'm gonna keep my composure and not give my energy away when something arouses. You feel me? It's so easy to say it until you're put to the test. You feel me? And this is why we find ourselves sometimes constantly in battles with people, because you're to the test. So when you finally are in that situation where it's time for you to either engage, because even so much as responding is engaging, and engaging is giving your energy out. Be quiet. Be quiet. It's that simple. And it's not simple for us to, always resort to that, I'm just gonna like protect my energy today and not give you your ass back. It's not always gonna be as easy, but if we can work on it, if we can apply it, if we can know the difference between the two results, then we would be attracted to that greater result rather than lashing out, being boastful, reacting rather than acting, So it's definitely a time for us to start applying what we know, what we've just learned, like I said, from this wisdom we've gained and obtained for so long. Start applying it. It's like we know better, and like they always say, if you know better, you'll do better. So if we know better, let's start applying. Let's actually start doing it, and this is me speaking to me. And it's like, I'm still, like, I can be considered master, but I'm still a student. At the same time, I'm still learning. I'm still teaching myself as I teach, but it's all like a course. It's not a race, and it's all like a learning process. It's all a process at the end of the day. And like I said, if we can learn how to acknowledge, and accept it, then we can slowly but surely apply it to our life. But I find that tool of stillness, or excuse me, not stillness, but even stillness, silence is like the master of like self. If you can keep quiet, or it's almost like biting your tongue, holding back. If you can keep that together, your composure, you have truly mastered something within yourself, and as well as with others. Because if someone can come up to you and say, I hate your fucking guts, you annoy me, you know what you can do to kill them, literally without even the intent? Keep your mouth shut. Silence bites, silence eats at people, because silence is only felt. You feel me? Silence can only be felt. It's nothing being verbally spoken, so they will feel you. You don't even have to say shit. And this is not just to be in competition with someone, but if someone bring that shit to you, you know how to protect yourself. You feel me? In any situation, when you feel like something is fucked up, or you feel like you're fucking up, you don't always have to react with that anger and that rage, because that is your power. You feel me? That's you, and that bliss, that's that esoteric chord, you feel me? And it's nothing but fire. So it's better for us to, realize that is our power source. We can't be dishing it out to these fucking demons when all they need is us, our anger, our position. And it's like, you feel me? Like I keep saying, we just really have to come to that state of acceptance. Just fucking accept it. The weapons won't stop prevailing, but the weapons won't stop forming, but they won't prevail. They won't hit us. They can't penetrate and, you feel me, fuck us up, because we're already 10 steps ahead. 1 and 2, we're wise. The only way to like beat somebody at their own game is with the mind, right? It's like, don't sit there and battle with someone. Show them, walk away. You feel me? That shit will eat them. They will sit there in their own energy, buffled up, because it couldn't leech on to you. That's basically what it is. Now they have to walk away with the same anger and rage that they tried to give to you, which is, a beautiful fucking game. Like, I'm not gonna play your game, but I will beat you at your own game. So it's like, that's just us, period. And that's just something for us to, hold on to and apply. Sorry guys, I got a distraction. But yeah, like I said, I'm just out in nature, eating it up, y'all. Look how beautiful she is. It's such a beautiful day. Like, I'm not gonna lie, But yes, I hope you guys are just learning, as you're being taught. That's really what it is. Learn as you're being taught, because you don't want to keep repeating that same shit that you're trying to get out of. You feel me? You don't want to keep being in that energy, those cycles, because you're not picking up on the lesson, the call, you know? Source just wants for you to know this, you know? Learn the shit, accept it. Is really, because it's like, we know how to stop talking shit. We know how to stop being in drama or being in the wrong place. We know how to stop putting toxicity into our bodies. We know how to focus on something that's more meaningful than something else, you know? It's just accepting it and fucking applying it. But yeah, that's really all I have, you guys. I'm just like, the distractions, but nah, it's okay, you guys. I just want to say, stay focused. Really stay focused on yourself, and you know, continuously focus on that esoteric cord that we were speaking about. Like, you want to strengthen it, you know? You don't want to keep damaging it. You want to strengthen it, and that cord is you know, your creativity, your power, your abilities. You know, that's how you manifest, that's how you gain, that's how you move in life. You know, that's how you transmute. That's literally that's your spice, your essence. That's you. And it's best for us to not keep handing it out to these unwanted, undeserving energies. You know, it does not deserve our roar, you know? And our roar is our power. They want that shit, and they can't have it no more, y'all. You know why? Because we're fucking happy. We're good, you know? We're in the moment. We're in this new world, and they're gonna have to be in the back. Literally, they're gonna have to stay there too. So anyways, yeah, I'm just blabbering my mouth, but I love you guys, and it's nothing but peace, love, and light sent out to all that is divinely natural. Ashe to the cosmos, ashe to my cosmic family, and continue to walk your path boldly, proudly, and with that purity that you obtain. Ashe. Peace, family.